I first fished the river in 1977. The hatches were abundant, they were predictable day to day, year to year. There were a lot of fish. There were a few really big fish. I mean, I'm talking like 25, 26 inches. As important as all that was just that fly fishing was going through a renaissance at that time in the 70s and 80s, and the Henry's Fork was like the testing ground, the development ground for new fly patterns, new fishing techniques, and there was just this excitement to have it felt like the center of the fly fishing universe was at Last Chance, Idaho.
What made the foundation happen, like most successful organizations, is there were major issues we were dealing with. The river was a mess in a sense. There were several hydroelectric projects that were proposed that would have dewatered a lot of the river, especially downstream from Pine Haven and dewatered Mesa Falls. There were issues with cattle grazing. The river had been grazed for decades and decades, and the cattle had gotten into the river and essentially destroyed the riverbank.
I think the foundation is in a position to be able to respond to that and make meaningful changes and react in a way that we all hope somebody would.
The foundation made its mark over the last 40 years by being a steady advocate for the river and being able to attract and keep a very capable staff and board.
I really believe that we have put the monitoring and water management infrastructure in place to get through drought cycles, to make things a lot better than they would have been no matter what is going to happen in terms of climate. There's going to be stuff that's going to happen we don't know what it is, but we're set up to learn it, to respond to it quickly. So I think that gives me hope.
We have had a terrific group of people, especially on the foundation board, over a period now, you're telling me 40 years, that have contributed time and money and effort that is almost unfathomable. The fact that these folks who come from all over the country and all over the world to fish the river are givers, and they're not afraid to give of time and money and energy, and that's exciting. It's fun to meet them, fun to enjoy being on the river with them. That's as much fun now as catching a fish.